Hey everyone, my name is ChrisDRG, and this here is my place. Do you remember what life was like when you were a kid? Careful, you're gonna give away your age. Oh, where have the years gone? You know, when I was a kid, things are a lot different than they are today. Like many kids from my time, I spent a lot of time outdoors, with friends, without, wait for it, cell phones. Like when I was a kid, I had so many ideas, so many inventions. At the age of 10, I had invented a way for the radio to be scanning all the stations simultaneously, looking for a certain signature for your favorite song. That way you could be listening to one particular station and the radio would be scanning behind the scenes all the other stations, and if it by chance happened to catch the first little bit of the song that you're looking for, it would immediately skip over to that song so that you were able to hear your favorite songs right from the beginning. Then, of course, before I actually had the chance to, implement that idea, the idea was canceled out by this little known project called the iPod. But long before that invention, back when I was a little kid, I had this idea that was going to revolutionize the car industry. The idea was brilliant. Because you know that if you take two north face magnets and try and push them together, they're going to repel each other. So I had this plan of getting all the major car manufacturers together to have them produce the world's first north-sided bumper. Of course, I hadn't really taken into account that all the rest of the car was also made out of metal. Not to mention back in 1990, when all of the previous vehicles that had been invented at that time would actually attract vehicles to them. But let's face it would be a smashing good time. But the point was, at that age, anything was possible. You know, the imagination could soar. At that age, you could have, be, or do anything you wanted. I mean, as a kid, all that you worried about was just having fun, and maybe, some of us actually visualized what life would be like when we got older. So here's what I want to know. Am I the only one that had inventions like that when I was a kid? I mean, was I the only one that was really, trying to create a mark for myself at that age? So in response to that, tell me about any ideas or inventions or plans for society that you had at that age. No, really, I want you to think about it. Like, really, really think about it. Try to remember back then. Did you have any inventions or items that you invented that would solve society? Leave a comment below. Tell me how things were different from when you were that age. And of course, for the super daring, leave me a video response. So I'm just gonna wait. Right here. Hang out. Wait for you to leave me that comment. Literally. I'm gonna be here. I'm not bluffing. I'm just gonna sit right here, so be sure to make it quick. Leave that comment. I ain't scared. Got all day.